Hello Virgo, welcome to your weekly energy reading. And these readings are not date specific, so anytime you run across them, be the right time to see them. I'll be pulling one card for your main energy that's headed towards you this week, and then 3 cards for additional energies that are headed your way, and then 3 cards that will clarify or help to optimize the beneficial bits of energy from the first group, and then we'll take a look at 1 extra card. So let's see what we've got for our Virgos this week. What energies are headed towards Virgo for this week? What energies are headed towards Virgo? Okay. So the main energy for you this week will be 10 of Wands. That up here. And the 3 main energies headed your direction. The 8 of Cups. The 4 of Swords. And the World. And 3 helper cards to help with those energies. Queen of Cups. The Hermit. And the 2 of Swords. And for the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Swords. All right. So, a main energy coming towards you this week is the 10 of Wands. Well, that's the card of, it's a fire card, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So, this looks like you've got an awful lot on your plate right now. A lot of responsibilities, a lot of ideas, a lot of duties. Maybe you've been volunteering to take on extra things from other people, but this is a card of carrying too heavy a load. So have you been putting other people first? Have you been taking care of others, or listening to people's problems, or offering solutions? It looks like this might be the week that you're the go-to person that people come to for comfort, ideas, suggestions, companionship. So, too much going on right here, and it's a very heavy load, and you can't really see where you're going because you're just living minute by minute with just too much coming at you. So let's see what we can find that can help you with that. So the first card find here is the 8 of Cups. So that is a water card, so it's Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So this looks like you might be able to take a look at some of those extra responsibilities and just say no. And saying no is pretty difficult for many of us, especially Virgos. Virgos are very detail-oriented, and you always want to help people because you know how to do things very efficiently, and you have that eagle eye that can step in and see what needs to be done to make things better. But sometimes when you just have too much coming at you, it's time to just get up and walk away and put that stuff down and gently suggest to people, here's, with this being a water card, it's all about emotions, is to offer for that person to find assistance elsewhere, or let them think on it a bit, or let them know you need to think about it, or that come right out and tell them, I just have too much on my plate right now. And for a lot of us, that causes a lot of discomfort because we were taught by others to put everybody else first, and so sometimes people can look at this and not really like this. But doing this is actually taking good care of yourself, and sometimes you need to do that when the 10 of Wands shows up. It's like, I just have too much to do, so I need to look after myself. Another energy we have here is the 4 of Swords. So that is taking a rest from all of this stuff that you've been doing. Find a quiet place, pull yourself away, cut back on a few things, and see what's absolutely essential for you to do. And how do those things make you feel? Do they make you feel good to do them, or are they drudgery, create a lot of unhappiness and misery, and you just are so overloaded? And sometimes when we're trying to accommodate other people, we end up being the go-to person all the time, the default, when other people have the ability to say, no, I can't do it. We think, oh, we can't turn this person down. It's my best friend, or it's my partner, or it's my mother, or it's my kid, whoever it is, colleague or a boss. But sometimes walking away, getting into that space where you say, I really need to look out for myself. I need to stop. I need to give myself some special care. And if you get yourself all burned out and tired, it's going to make you miserable. Plus, you get resentful when people are asking too much of you. You end up being very angry at yourself. First of all, at that person for asking you to do just one more thing, and then at yourself for your inability to draw that boundary and say no. But these cards are asking you this week to really take care of yourself. And then we have the World card, so this is pretty great to see. This is a card of endings and new beginnings. Maybe what you're going to be doing here, these are fixed signs. You're going to be putting a stop to this habit of taking on too much stuff for other people. Just one more thing. I'll squeeze this in. I'll make it work. So you really need to walk away from it. Some of it anyway. Do what's essential. Really focus on self-care, resting, sleeping, meditating, walking, anything that makes you feel really good and peaceful. And this could be meaning putting an end to overdoing, overgiving, overserving, and saying yes to absolutely everything. So it looks also like you're going to be successful with this. You can say it in a way that's very kind. I really wish I could help you, but I've just got too much on my plate right now, and they can figure something else out. So this could be an end to all of that overgiving, overserving, and just wearing yourself out, and a new beginning. So when people see that you're looking after yourself, they're going to think, you know, that's something I could do for myself as well. So by saying no and asking people to take a good look at what they need, they can also become resourceful and stop relying so heavily on you. So you're breaking a pattern of people always, always coming to you, asking you to give just a little bit more. So this looks like a success in moving in that direction. So the helper card that came with the Eight of Cups is the Queen of Cups. So that's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person, or someone with that energy. And this is the Supreme Nurturer. So she is telling you that by walking away from all of this stuff, you will be able to take care of you. You need to nurture yourself. So she's a healer. So this might be a part of you deciding, I am going to put myself first. I am going to take care of myself. Or this could be someone close to you, a very caring, nurturing person, somebody with a lot of water in their chart, and you will be able to lean on them a little bit. And this time, let somebody else take care of you because you've been overburdened. So this looks like a helpful person. All right, and then with the Four of Swords, a little helper card for that one is the Hermit, which is the Virgo. So, excuse me, this goes along perfectly with the Four of Swords because that's all about getting very still, resting, physically resting your mind and your body. And the Hermit is going within, saying no, closing the doors, walking away, going off in your cave or your own special place where you can really do some thinking and some searching. What is it that's really important to you right now? Are you having to put things on the back burner because you care so much about others? People come to you because they know you're a troubleshooter and that you're a good problem solver. You're very grounded, and sometimes people that get very emotional or have a lot going on, they're just kind of untethered and not focused, and they can't get grounded in a space where they can come up with a solution. So Virgos are often the go-to for that. How many people have come to you and just said they really, really need your help? So this is going inside, and really looking at everything that you would love to do. And if you need to help somebody, sometimes you just need to decide where all that special energy is going to go to a designated few. So introspection, self-care, being quiet, and knowing that it's okay to retreat. And this last one here that came along with the World card is the Two of Swords. So that could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian person, or somebody with that energy. And maybe this is even you, where here you are with this and ending in a beginning. I need to stop doing so much stuff for other people. But then there's that part of you that says, gosh, I just can't turn them away. I'm not really sure what to do. Should I help this person? Should I not help this person? So I'm going to pull an extra card to help with that one. That's an indecision card, and you're kind of stuck. So let's see what we got for that one. Oh, and we got the Sun. Nice. So the Sun is showing me that after you've had time for introspection and rest and meditation, it looks like your energy is going to be returning. This is the Leo card, so it might be a Leo person that's coming in to help you or to guide you, or somebody that you can lean on that will help you make a decision. And when you make a decision, the decision that feels right for you about whom to help and how much to say yes and where to say no and draw the boundary, this is what's going to happen. You're going to feel a lot better. You'll have more clarity. There will be more light on the situation, and you'll be able to take a more carefree stance and not feel so heavy and loaded down with other people's stuff. So, and when you have this lighthearted energy, it's sort of catching. Other people pick up on it, and it feels good. It's joyful, it's optimistic, it's open, it's hopeful, and knowing that good things are going to come your way. And the bottom of the deck, we got the Seven of Swords. So that means, to me, this says it's good to keep things a little bit to yourself. Especially we have the Four of Swords here, and the Hermit card here is you don't need to explain yourself to people. Often we feel like, guilty, I need to help this person. And you really can't. And sometimes you don't want to, or you don't feel like it, or it's too much drama. And this is, again, it's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aqua person. Or you just decide that you don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to offer an explanation of why you need to pull away and go into your cave. You just simply do it to take care of yourself. So you don't need to reveal everything. Keep your cards close to your chest and take care of yourself. So quick recap. Too much going on, overloaded, overwhelmed, tired. Can't really see the end in sight because it just keeps going on. So, good opportunity to learn to draw that boundary and say no. Say no at work, to extra jobs. I'd really love to help you, but I just have too much going on right now. And I just am not able to help you at this time, but I can help you when I do have more of my energy available. Queen of Cups is somebody that can help you nurture you, because again, it's good for you to turn away from this, say no, and this person can be there to support you. And it also means take care of yourself. Love yourself, nurture yourself. She's like a nurse. So, Four of Swords, retreat to your cave, to your quiet place, meditate, get quiet, get reconnected with source energy. Hermit is just like the major version of that. So this is an emphasis card, like, yes, do this, and really do it, and really mean it. The World card, this looks great. Put an end to the overwork and the overload. This is wonderful. So you might be able to focus then more on your own things that are important, bring something to a culmination, and a new beginning is headed towards you. So a little bit of indecision, like, should I really do this? Can I really say no? Am I going to feel terrible? But the Sun says you're going to have the energy, the warmth, the love to reach out to these people and say, you know, this is really something that you can handle yourself, or you can go to this other person and it'll throw some light on the situation, and it will help you feel happier as well. And the Seven of Swords, again, you don't need to owe people an explanation. You just say, I'm sorry, I can't help you right now. I really can't. So those are your energies for this week. So have a wonderful week, Virgos, and take care.